Good evening, lovely viewers. You are welcome back to my channel, Second Math Hub, the solution to your math problems. We are still solving past questions on General Mathematics, November-December 2024. This is objective question 21. So we have a diagram and then the dimensions of the sides have been given. But our goal here is to calculate the area of triangle MKN. MKN, this area, this particular area, that is what we have to calculate for. So you could see that this is a right angle triangle, but even before we start calculating the area, let's find the length of line MN. So I'm representing the length of line MN as X. So how then do we calculate the length of line MN? So I think we can refer from the Pythagoras theorem. Now, what does the theorem say? We know that this theorem is associated with right angle triangle. And what does the theorem say? Now we know that the theorem says that the square of the longest side of the right angle triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So can we identify the longest side? So the longest side here is line KM or line MK. So from the theorem, the square of line KM is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So this is one of the sides. The full length here is line MP. So the length of line MP squared plus the length of line PK. So now let's do the substitution. What is the length of line KM? So KM measures 10 centimeters, so 10 squared. And what is the length of line MP? Line MP. So line MP has been split into two. One part measuring X and the other part measuring 2 centimeters. So the full length will be the sum of X and 2 all squared, plus the length of line PK squared. So we know PK as 8, so 8 squared. So let's simplify. 10 squared, that is 100. X plus 2 all squared. So when we expand this, you get X squared plus 4X plus 4. And then 8 squared is 64. You see that we are getting a quadratic equation. So I'm setting this side to be 0. Then we are grouping everything on the right. So we have X squared plus 4X plus 4 plus 64 and then minus 100. So we have 0 is equal to X squared plus 4X. So what is 4 plus 64? That is 68, and then 68 minus 100, that is minus 32. So we have X squared plus 4X minus 32 is equal to 0. So let's solve for X in this quadratic equation. So what do? Let's factorize the left-hand side. So the coefficient of x squared is 1, then the constant is negative 32. So 1 multiplied by negative 32, that is still negative 32. We are looking for factors of negative 32, such that when we multiply them, it should give us negative 32. But when we sum them up, it should give us positive 4. So tell us the factors. Tell us the factors. So the factors should be -4, +8. You know that -4 times +8, that is -32. But when you sum them up, it is giving us 4. So we have x squared. Now in place of +4x, we substitute -4x plus 8x. -4x plus 8x, then -32 is equal to 0. I'm repeating it again. X squared minus 4x plus 8x minus 32 is equal to 0. So we can group them. So starting with the first bracket, what is the common factor? So the common factor is x. So we factorize x out, leaving x minus 4 plus. So what is the common factor in the second bracket? I think it's 8. So factorize 8 out, leaving x minus 4 equal to 0. So we have x minus 4, x minus 4. So we write one of them. And then the outside factors, we have x plus 8. Everything must be equal to 0. We are looking for x. So we pick one of the factors. X minus 4, we set to 0 and solve for x. So what is x? X is 4. So there is the first x value. Now, the second factor, x plus 8 is equal to 0. So x is equal to -8. So that is the second value of x. So x giving us 4 and then x giving us -8. Which of them should be the value of x? We are looking at length, and the length can never be negative. So obviously, line MN, the length of line MN should be equal to 4 centimeters. So now we know the length of line MN, 4 centimeters. Now, with this, let's find the area of triangle KMP. That is the bigger triangle. Area of triangle, the bigger one, KMP. What is the formula for finding the area of a triangle? So I'm representing the areas A, K, M, P. So area of triangle KMP is equal to half multiplied by the base. What is the length of the base of triangle KMP? So the base, the full length here, x plus 2, but we had x as 4. So 4 plus 2, making 6. So half base times the perpendicular height. We know the perpendicular height as 8. So what is the area of triangle KMP? Half multiplied by 6 multiplied by 8. So that is 24 centimeters square. Again, you can also find the area of the smaller triangle, that is triangle KNP. So let's find that. Area of triangle KNP. So area of triangle KNP. Again, using the formula, area of a triangle is equal to half base times height. So the area of triangle KNP is equal to half multiplied by the base length. So the base length of triangle KNP is 2. Again, the perpendicular height is 8 centimeters. So the area of triangle KNP is equal to, so 2 will cancel, that is 8 centimeters squared. But we are looking at the area of triangle MKN, this triangle. So the area of this triangle will be the area of the entire triangle minus the area of triangle KNP. So we can do that. Area of triangle MKN So the area of triangle MKN is equal to the area of the bigger triangle. So the bigger triangle, that is triangle KMP minus the area of triangle KNP. You have already calculated for them, so let's do the substitution. What is the area of triangle KNP? For KNP we had 24 centimeters squared, and then triangle KNP we had 8 centimeters squared. So what should be the answer? Yes, area of triangle MKN. 24 centimeters squared minus 8 centimeters squared. So that is 16 centimeters squared. So what should be the right answer from the alternatives? So the right answer is option A. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time.